Yeah, I definitely don't like this effect here. Motif. Oh, and I changed the colour of the dot, the candle wick that's in the middle of this flower. Now I want to go down to my motif run line. Line stitch. Candle wicks. Now, I don't particularly want candle wicks. I want my knots. And where did I put my knots? 3 leaf, hollyhocks, arrow, bubbles, knotty, there he is. Okay. He'll do. Okay. Doesn't really look any better, does it? Even if I turn it yellow. Which is the colour it should have been, but it wouldn't go yellow. Select it first, Maggie. No, it needs something bigger. Okay, highlight that, tell it delete. So that won't do it. I really don't like it. It's naked. No. You're shy. One vase. Gordon Bennett, that looks really naff. And 1, 2. Oh, number 3 looks like it might make a basket weave. Yes. We'll have a basket weave in there. And that's it. Hide the image, take it out of visualizer mode and put it through drawing mode. Putting the basket in does make a bit of a mockery of trying to path. So did the knot. But I did not like the way that looked. I had hoped to get these 2 petals lower, so as it covered the fact that there was this gap there. But if I did that, I would have completely hidden these. The alternative was to remove these. And I might even do that, because I'm not sure I like that knot, that basket effect. There we go. So let's see what would happen if I edit and I select all and I copy and I open a new design. And I paste, I click on my hoop and I rotate it. I go into objects, I come down through, that's the top ones. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight, right, ungroup. Ungroup, that's fine. Delete that one, ungroup. Delete that one. Delete that. Reshape that. Blow it up so as we can see. Delete those. Click on that one. Delete those. Right. I'll have to worry about those in a minute. Tell that stop. Highlight all that. Let's take it out of visualizer mode, right, group that lot. Drop it down in scale. And pull it down. Click into it and just rotate it a little. Okay, do I need to rotate it anymore? I want to cover that little bit now. So let's just try rotating it in the other direction. Don't ever be afraid of playing with your designs. It's an excellent way to learn. It really is. Right, now that's covered that little join there, which is fine. It's also covered the tip of this a bit. So if I move the circle down onto there, that's the rotate point, and I tell this rotate back a little bit, but don't move that end there. That still covered that, and it's not covering quite so much of this one here. So click off. Let's take a look. It does mean I've got some more editing to do, but that's fine. Go into that one. Blow it up. Just move that up onto there. And the same with that one. That's that one. Right. Now I need to move that one up onto there. That one, trust me, I put an extra node in where I didn't want it. That one up onto there. Click on this one. And what's he doing? He's not actually connected to anything anymore. So, and he's in the wrong position for me to just go in and say to it, oh, disconnect the whole lot. Right, this one. One. Two. Three. 4 I've just put an extra one in for right, that's him. Now I've got to redo these, and this now has got to come from that point. One, two, three, four, can I capture all them and not capture anything else? Yep. Yep. Okay, that needs to be a square, so I highlight him and I click on my space bar and it becomes a square. And then I tell it to stop. And then we'll drop it down in scale. And I think that looks a lot better. So I'm going to save this one with a different name. I'm going to tell it select all. Group. Center. Look at it in Visualizer. And save this one as not in Octopus, thank you very much. 2013 folk art. Folk. No, we'll call it FA, it's easier. FA flowers and leaves 2. Save. Okay, that's that one. So now I'm going to back to the other window and group that lot, group, center, only moved it a small bit, and save that one. Folk Design 1, and we'll rename that FA Leaves and Flowers. Just as I know the difference. And that's our designs. And I do think I prefer the other one. I don't know about you. I think I prefer that. It doesn't look now if the flower is disembodied from the rest of it. So when you're doing your designs, think about that. If you're putting elements together, how are you going to tie the elements together so as they look as though they were always part of the same design? And apart from stitching out, that's it for this particular design, and I'll be doing another one in embroidery. I'd like you to watch both sets, please, because they will have bits and pieces which apply to embroidery and MBX and any software that you use. And I've just noticed this one has got the auto split in it. I'll see you all in the next set of videos.